Hey everyone, welcome to the RWBY Madness final round results. But before we get directly into the results, let's kind of run down how things went in the tournament. We're not going to look at every match, but we're going to talk about what disappointed us.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That we got knocked out.
Before we get into it, we're going to talk about our disappointments.
Yeah. What did you hope would go further?
I know it's not the best, right? But like I said, my two favorites are Dance Dance Infiltration and Best Day Ever. Right?
Yeah.
I was really hoping Best Day Ever would have gone a little bit further.
Yeah.
I mean, it did fairly well. But I was really hoping that Runaway, was it the train one?
Now you're...
no brakes. No brakes. There we go. Runaway, no brakes. Yeah. Train.
Runaway Train?
Runaway Train. It's a John Voight movie.
Yeah.
It's... I was really hoping that one would go the distance. I was like, at first, I'm like, this got no chance. And then it started winning. And I'm like, oh, wow, look at this thing. So I was really rooting for it because, before I kind of dismissed it and I went back and kind of rewatched it as I was doing these videos. Yeah. And I realized, man, there's a lot of great moments in that video, or in that particular one.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss going through, I kind of like the older fight scenes better. Yeah. Right?
I think that's a pretty popular opinion. That the older fight scenes are a little better.
Clearly Monty could animate a fight scene, and it kind of missed that. And because I compared some of the older, so a lot of my favorites are the older ones, right? Mm-hmm. Not that the new ones aren't good. I like the new ones, but for my favorites, gotta have emotion, gotta have a cool fight scene. For my favorite of all time.
Yes.
So that's why I kind of like those.
Yeah, see, and that's what as far as the new stuff goes, I think that the Tyrion Crow fight in Punished is the only new fight that really holds up to the older fights. Yeah. Because that does have a lot going on.
Right. It still has a lot of cut scenes back and forth, but the dynamic of the fight is there. It's got, it's got a cool factor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
one of the few solo fights that we get to. Most of the fights, especially early on, most of the fights in general are not one-on-one battles. There's a lot of people going, there's a lot of things going on, and you're cutting between different people. But anyways, so those were the ones Mike was disappointed on. Punished, I was hoping would go further. I really like that episode. It's got one of the coolest fight scenes, in my opinion. I don't think it really holds up as the best episode, so I'm not disappointed it didn't make it to the end. But I really wish Ruby Rose had gone further. There was just so much more going on there than would at first glance, especially for a shorter episode. But yeah, that was good. But yeah. So the two that came to the end, I expected to go far. Maybe not be the final two. Well, I think Heroes of Monsters deserve to be in the final round. I wasn't really sure about Downfall. Yeah, I know that's one of Kirsten's favorites and the one she was hoping would win. So hey, she's
There's some cool moments. I went back and rewatched. That's one thing about this. We rewatched all the RWBYs from going through this whole. What I liked about this whole RWBY Madness thing when we started it, give us an excuse to go back and rewatch all these.
Yes.
I will say with Downfall, the maiden fight got some really cool moments in it. Right.
It's visually very cool, but like you said, it lacks the emotional punch.
It does.
You
did not want. I mean,
I didn't want either of them to win. Because I don't like either of them. So I know there's a lot of Raven fans out there, but I like her.
I like her as a bad guy, right? But basically we're watching two bad guys fight, right? So obviously the whole heart and soul of the series is the four girls RWBY, right? Mm-hmm. And then to have the big epic fight scene at the end, their epic fight scene kind of sucked, right? Yes. And then the cool epic fight scene was between two bad guys. Right. Right? One of which we've known about for a while, but we really didn't get introduced to that character until just a few episodes before, right?
And only enough to just go, I can't stand you.
Right, exactly. I don't like her. And then Cinder, you wanted her death at the hands of people that that it mattered, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I don't think she's dead, but
no, it's
discussion
another
for
whole other.
time.
Yeah, that's a.
And that we'll talk about that later. We'll discuss that in our live stream.
That's
coming up
right.
Soon. So.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, that was, you know, what can you say? It's downfall to me. I know, like I said, you know, Kristen really loves it, but I'm not.
So what were the positives of downfall that would have made it a good champion?
You got to see the reunion in that episode.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So that was good.
At least a partial reunion.
Partial reunion. The maiden fight.
Yep.
Was awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't it the one where Nora gets to just wail on Hazel?
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah. So I mean, there's some. No, actually, I think that was last. That was last episode.
He gets reeled in. Episode at the end.
Yeah, he gets reeled in this episode because he's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's out there, you know, telling Adam Torres to deal with his
own problems.
To not be a little bitch, but he doesn't listen.
All right.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of positives. No, Heroes and Monsters. What was? You thought that one was the stronger of the two?
Oh yeah, I did think Heroes and Monsters. I thought was the stronger of the two. There's just so much emotionally going on.
Yeah.
We get to again. The highlight is on the good guys and the characters we care about, not the bad guys in Heroes and Monsters.
Right.
You know, we get to see Velvet's power unleashed. We get to see the teachers actually doing stuff, or we see
the fact
Linda and Crow and
all of Team Coffee gets to shine in.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's
yeah, so there's a lot going on in that episode, and so that would have been my vote. We did not vote in any round in this.
No.
We didn't try to sway the direction any of this went. Not that 1 or even 4 votes would have changed any, but the very close. I think there were only like 1 or 2.
There was a couple
that were that close. Mm-hmm. The others were at least 5 or more votes apart. But all right, should we unveil the champion at this point?
Yeah, this one was also very close. Yeah. In fact,
only 7 votes separated.
It's only 7 votes separated, and this is the most votes we've had out of any of the polls.
Okay.
So I will say that on Patreon it was by 1 vote.
Neck and neck. So neck and neck.
It was pretty one-sided on the comments.
Okay.
On the video, it was pretty one-sided.
And that was for Heroes and Monsters.
Heroes and Monsters it was pretty one-sided. It was pretty one-sided on Twitter, and it looked like before we added in the immuno polls that 1 was definitely the winner.
Right.
And then the immuno polls came in and totally swayed it.
Swayed it the other direction.
Swayed it the other direction, even though they were only 1 point each. And some of the other ones were 3 or 2 points. Yeah. Yeah. Your grand champion. The best episode of RWBY to date, as chosen by you, the fandom,
is Downfall. Yep. So
there you have it.
We didn't get our wish, but a lot of you out there did.
Yeah. So. I'm like, there was quite a few of you, especially all you immuno guys out there, really love Downfall.
Yeah. And there's nothing to take away from it. I don't think it was the superior episode, but it had cool stuff going on. So hey.
Yeah. I would have voted Heroes and Monsters.
Yeah, I would have too. But that's all right. We know Kirsten would have voted Downfall, so she's going to be really happy about this. So there you go.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for taking part in the RWBY Madness. Hope you all enjoyed it. And like we said when we launched this, first annual, so hopefully next year we'll do this again.
Yeah.
Around March Madness time.
Hopefully have 14 more episodes to...
Yeah, although actually I think next year maybe we'll do like best song or best character or something.
Best fight. Different categories.
Yeah, we'll do some different categories.
Yeah.
Wait until we have at least 3 more seasons before we come back around to the episodes, I think.
To the best ever?
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thank you guys very much. Please
also before you let's talk about we mentioned our live stream.
Oh yeah.
Let's just tell them because I know we haven't put a video out yet. Our live stream is this Saturday.
So that will be the 21st.
The 21st.
Yeah, Saturday, April 21st.
At noon, Arizona time. Now, that's a little bit different. Arizona time.
It's Pacific right now.
It's Pacific right now? Okay, yeah, because we don't change
We don't change time. So we are same time as the West Coast right now. So we're gonna get on noon. Who knows? Sometime in the next couple of days. Well, yeah. When this video comes up, it may have already happened. We might do some fooling around with it and try it out and see.
Yeah, we're gonna do some test runs.
Test runs. So you may see in the middle of the day an alert saying Grizzled Geek is live. That's just probably us playing around, seeing if we've got everything.
If you want to jump in and send us a message in chat, we'll talk to you.
Yeah.
It'll just be us screwing around with the camera.
Yeah. And let us know. Yeah, I can see you. I can hear you. I can whatever. So
yeah,
we know what's going on. So there you go. Anyways, please like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Share with a friend so we can reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers this year. Well, how else can they support us, Mike?
They can support us financially by clicking the links down below. One of them is our Amazon affiliate link, where anything you buy through that gives us a kickback.
Yep.
No extra cost to you. One of them is our merch store, where you can get cool shirts and mugs and stuff. And then one of them is our Patreon link, where you can support us and get cool content for free and a lot of new content that we're working on just for Patreon. So that'll be coming out soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also get your questions ready for the live stream. We'll be ready because we're gonna have the whole Hee Haw gang here.
Yeah.
All the reactors.
Recap all of Volume 5 for you guys.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.